No, Labor Day, I think a lot of people have the day off. Many of you probably spent the day with your families, doing something fun. I had the day off as well on Labor Day, but instead of spending it with my family, I spent it with my two best friends, Max Weinberg and our announcer, Joel Goddard. I just did. I love these guys. You're the best.
Oh, thanks, Tony. That was a good time.
And we had a barbecue. That's what we did. Like a lot of people do on Labor Day, we had a barbecue, and we took a lot of pictures. And I went to the photo hut like half an hour before the show aired, and I got the pictures back. And I thought, instead of just hogging these all to myself, what if I shared them with you in a little piece I'm going to call Labor Day Backyard Barbecue Photos. These are great. These are fun. Remember this? We had a good time.
Oh, it was a good time.
You, me, and Joel. All right, well, first, Joel hosted the event in the space behind his apartment building. And he was really raring to go. He was excited. And I showed up first. I was really, yeah. That's how I make the scene, folks. The big thumbs up. And I arrived, and Joel said, "It's Conan O'Brien." I instantly wished I had gone to a different party. Then Max arrived. It was good to see Max, and we stood way too close to each other. And Joel said, "With Max Weinberg and the Max Weinberg 7. Max then whispered to me, "Can you believe this moron?" And I said, "I know this party is gonna stink." Joel then said, "What are you guys talking about?" I lied and said, "It's great to be with my best friends." Joel then said, "We are best friends, aren't we?" I knew it was going to be a long day, so I decided to chug a beer. I had a good time there. Good, yeah. Yeah, I can unhinge my jaw like a snake. Have to. There I am. Budweiser's a sponsor, right, Jeff? Oh, what a coincidence. All right. So I was drinking the beer. Max asked if Joel had any of the harder stuff. So Joel gave him a bottle of mezcal. Joel then reminded Max to be careful and not eat the worm. But Max fished it out and said, "Eating the worm doesn't do anything. That's just a myth." So Max ate the worm and started to hallucinate. First, he started screaming at me because he thought I was a giant bat. Look at the hair on that bat. I love that you think I'm a bat, but my hair is still miraculously intact. Anyway, that's our Christmas card, I've decided, right there. Anyway, Max got so freaked out, he smashed his head into a wall and then passed out in the corner. Joel then pointed to his pool and said, "Want to go for a swim?" I said, "Sorry, Joel, I don't have a swimsuit." Joel said, "Well, I do." That bat's starting to look pretty good, huh? I said, "Gee, Joel, could that thing be any tighter?" And Joel said, "If I pull it over my shoulders, it can." Where's the new... I love... Hey, Jeff, want to check in with that Dayton affiliate, see how they're enjoying their new late-night show? Anyway, Joel said, "If I pull it over my shoulders, it can." Joel, I can't do this next one. But I must, for I am paid. Joel then proceeded to parade around the deck for a while. Just enjoying the view there. Anyway, seeing that kind of made me... Don't show it again, Alan. Don't show it. Take it away. Anyway, seeing that photo made me feel sick. So, wait, there's our Christmas card. Anyway, Max then came to and said, let's barbecue. Joel said, you hold the burgers while I get the grill. Max said, how can you grill on a garbage can? Joel said, put the beef on the lid, take out a spray can and a cigarette lighter, and cook it. Well, both Max and the meat got pretty badly burned. And I gotta say, it tasted really awful. It was just terrible. So I washed the taste out of my mouth with a beer, and another one, then a full six-pack. And I gotta tell you, I started feeling pretty good right around that time. Yeah, that's tribute to my pupils. Then I heard someone coming. Huh? That's the face I make when I'm startled. It was Britney Spears and her fiancé, Kevin Federline. I said, what are you two doing in New York? Kevin Federline said, you make a lot of jokes about us and we want you to stop. He wouldn't look at me for some reason. Only one photo was available. I said, okay, I'll stop. Then I said, oh, and if you guys need a place to stay while you're out here, this thing's perfect for white trash. Kevin Federline then punched me in the face. And Britney kicked Max in the groin. Joel saved the day, though, by rushing in and tying them both up with his Speedo. It was quick thinking on Joel's part. And it was the greatest Labor Day ever. Isn't that nice? Isn't that nice? Yeah. All right, folks, we're going to take a little break. Stick around.